Hello guys, my name is Cyber33 and in this video we are going to learn how to install virtual Linux on Windows and how to use it. This is important because if you are a computer programmer, let's say Python programmer, there is some kind of packages and programs that only work with Linux and not Windows. If you are just like me and you have hesitation to install two different separate operating systems simultaneously, then this video is for you. So let us get started. Open your browser and search for VirtualBox. First website is virtualbox.org and this is the download section. Click on it and download the Windows version. Next thing to download is Ubuntu. So search for Ubuntu and in ubuntu.com click on download. Then click on download Ubuntu desktop. In here we can download the latest version of Ubuntu. Download it and wait for 2 downloads to get finished. Okay, these are my downloaded files. Now we have to install them. First of all, install VirtualBox. Click on Next. Change the installation location if you want and click on Next. Click Yes and Yes. Install. Okay, it is finished. Now open the VirtualBox. Click on New. Choose a name and also a location for your virtual OS installation. Now select the image file of your OS. In my case is Ubuntu, which was on my desktop. Set a username and password. In this section, I recommend giving it 50% of your memory and 50% of your CPU cores. The disk size on this section depends on your case. In my case, I just give it 40 gigabytes of disk. And it is better to pre-allocate full size. Leave everything as default and press Next and install. Once it is finished, it will automatically be opened. Otherwise, double-click on this section to power up the virtual machine. In View section, select Scaled Mode and click on Switch. You have to wait a few minutes for the installation to be complete. Now you can see the Ubuntu desktop, but you can't do anything until the end of installation. It may take 1 hour, depending on your system capabilities. At the end, system will restart and you have your user login. click on your username and enter your password. Skip this window, click on Next, No, Next, and wait. Next, and done. Go here and add the terminal in this section, which is the most important part of Linux. There is a problem. When I click on terminal, you can see nothing will show up. There is something wrong. To fix this problem, you must go to your setting in this section. In date and time setting, here click on unlock. Enter your password. Set the time zone to United Kingdom, London. Then go to language setting, region and language. Set to English United Kingdom, also for formats. Now you have to restart your system. Now you are able to open and use terminal. But there is one more problem. I'll show you what it is. Let's say I want to install Python. So sudo apt install python 3. Enter. Enter your password and you will see nothing will happen. Type, who am I? I am Cyber33. Now type su space root and enter your password. Now ask, who am I? This time I am root. Root is the main user who can install and uninstall anything on Linux. Cyber33 cannot, but root can. Now you can write sudo apt install python 3. You can see my Ubuntu already installed Python, latest version by default. Now type sudo apt install pip. Press Y, then press enter. In my case, it is done, but if you got any error, you can try writing this code. Sudo apt install python 3 -pip. This is the same thing. Okay, for Python programmers, there is a last thing to install. Sudo apt install IDLE, which is the original IDE for Python. Again, Y, enter, and wait for the process. Now you can check if your Python is installed correctly or not by typing IDLE. Everything is perfect. Just for the demonstration of what we have done, let's write a few simple codes. Import the OS package, print os.get environment, and type capital user, which is my username Cyber33. Do the same thing, this time with capital home, and we get root. Okay, that's all for this tutorial. I hope you learned something useful today. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe, and hit the bell. See you in the next tutorial. Goodbye.